All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Smart money, smart money. So I've been looking at gold for a while because it gives me the most pips. I have certain goals I need to meet, and gold is going to be the one to give it to me. But as you know, most people, oh, gold is so scary. It's very volatile. Yes, she is a quite shady beast. But she can also be tamed, and she also follows the price cycle. She follows price action. She follows structure, supply and demand, all those things. So she understanding that what she does is she definitely does wick a lot. So once you understand the fact that she can wick and stop you out and still go in the direction in which your original bias was. You just want to work within the framework and the boundaries of that, and that's one of the reasons why I love the smart money concept. For one, it gives you sniper entries. Two, because of those sniper entries, you are able to get a bigger risk to reward and so forth. So as you can see, I am currently on the daily time frame. As you can see, price has been making high highs and high lows, but currently we are creating lower highs and lower lows. So what is it that I am looking for? So we have this move right here. What am I looking for? So we have, let me just, so we have this move right here created a double bottom. We've come back up, we've created a lower high, and technically we've created a higher low. So what I'm expecting price to do is come back up into this area here, and then probably come down to this area right there. So that's my bias for that, and I'm going to go ahead and explain my reasons for that. So we have a nice little area here of a nice supply zone. We have some imbalance that's also in this area as well. On the daily, let me just mark this up correctly. That's my daily OB. Price has come down here, created an area of liquidity, and this is where most of the retail traders would be buying from this area. And so price, what it does, it comes back up. And then we also, I think I saw this right, I saw some liquidity here as well. So we have reasons for price to come back up to take out this liquidity here, and we have reasons why price can fall to this area here. So what I'm looking for price to do is actually come back up into this area of supply and take out this liquidity here, and also there's going to probably be some liquidity over in this area as well. We have, let's see, we have nice another area of liquidity right over in here. So we have good reason to price to actually come up and take out this liquidity as well. So we have two areas of a double top. Okay, and so my target would be, I'm looking for imbalance and order block, and I see some imbalance over in this area here. And so my target will be at the imbalance fill, let's say right in that area right there. Let me just make sure I'm nice. I want to have everything nice and accurate and perfect. That would be a nice balance fill. Okay, let me just also change this, and this be my target area as well. Okay, so technically this is the daily time frame. We know gold, it can move quite fast. If I do my smart money fibs, we're looking for price to fall within the 70 to the 88.6. We hit the 79 Fibonacci, but once, for me personally, we've come down to the 10 and we rise above the 27. So really what I want to see is price, what it's going to do in this particular area right here. And like that right there. I want to see what it's going to do in this area right here. If it gets below, starts trading below the 27 and 10, we know the price is really going to fall down and take out this liquidity here, and not even start. So what I'm really looking for price to do is to come back into this area and come here. Let me see how I can draw this out. I'm looking for price to really just see if it'll come down here, create maybe another double top, maybe even take out this liquidity here, but just come down somewhere in this area and then come back up and then come back down. So that's my overall take on what I'm looking for gold. So let me see if I go down to a 4-hour situation and see, we're making our way up. We've broke this area of structure here. Let's see. So we broke that area of structure here. So we may be coming down, probably down in this area. Once we come back down into this area, most likely it's going to happen sometime next week. I'll be looking for a nice, maybe I'm looking to see if we can break these double tops up here and see what happens. But you know, gold's tricky. Gold is tricky. We've come up, we've come back down, and we're still actually making lower highs and lower lows. We recently just started making higher highs and higher lows, but we look like we're going to come back down. So unless we really break this particular area here, that's more of some news right there. I'm not looking. I'm going to hopefully price will stay above this area, and we can continue just to buy it all the way up. Because once we start buying it all the way up, we show some actual bullish intent. I'm looking for price to come back up to our daily supply area and really take this market down. I'm going to put a nice little alert right here, daily supply zone, and wait till it gets triggered, and let's see what happens once we get into that area. So that's all for now in reference to gold. Let's see what we can do from a 1 hour perspective. Okay, so from the 1 hour we came up. I really would this would be the area I'm looking to break before I want to see any type of entry for a sell. Right now it's high, high, low, lower high. Did we break this? Nope. Retest, lower high, lower low, higher high. So right now we're pretty much just ranging in this area. So we want to see if we're going to break out to the top, if we're going to break out to the bottom. So pretty much just we can just draw out here. This is the range that we're in right now, and we'll just see particularly what happens. Once we break out, it's probably going to leave an expansion according to the price cycle. After that expansion, it should leave some type of imbalance or a order block, and that would be places for our entry. So that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one.